Thanks for joining us for this special webcast edition of News 13. A person is dead after a car crash overnight. Early this morning, multiple cars involved in a crash at the intersection of Coors and Montano. Albuquerque police say one person died on scene. It's still unclear who was at fault or what exactly happened. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, or so the saying goes. But police say in one case, one Albuquerque woman went a little too far. According to a criminal complaint, a woman had an affair with Felicia Griego's husband. In response, police say Griego and her friends stormed the woman's Northeast Heights apartment, beating her and throwing a trash can at her. After leaving, investigators say Griego threatened to kill her. She was arrested and is now ordered not to go anywhere near that victim. A man who was shot and killed at a hotel reportedly had suicidal intentions. Las Cruces police say shots were fired by officers, but have not said if police shot that man or he shot himself. It happened last night. The man had barricaded himself in a third-floor room of a sleep-in hotel, and police say they tried to negotiate with him for hours. No officers were hurt during that incident, but 2 officers have since been placed on standard administrative leave. Spaceport America's new CEO introduced himself to lawmakers, saying he sees a lot he can use to sell that facility.
Not only is the first mile free and the restricted airspace better than anywhere else, but the community surrounding it and the legislatures and the executive branch all support it so strongly.
That's Dan Hicks, who was appointed to that post in September and laid out his vision for the spaceport at a legislative committee meeting yesterday. The futuristic facility, located near Truth or Consequences, has not lived up to the hype in its first decade of existence. Numerous delays for Virgin Galactic have kept the space tourism company from taking passengers to space from New Mexico. And now lawmakers are pushing for the spaceport to branch out.
The original plan for the spaceport was more centered toward space tourism. That space tourism promise doesn't seem to be fulfilled at this point in time, and so we need to be looking at alternative uses.
New efforts are being made to lure other aerospace companies to the spaceport, and other events have been held there recently, including a drone summit just last month. The visitor center at Navajo Lake State Park is reopening with some renovations. Navajo Lake, the second largest lake in the state, and it's near the Colorado state line. The renovated visitor center is designed to be energy efficient, which now includes new heating and lighting. Construction cost of all that about $1.2 million, half of which was provided by a grant from the U.S. Bureau of Reclamation. Rows of fully decorated trees and hundreds of wreaths. The 9th annual Festival of Trees is underway in Albuquerque. You can buy your Christmas tree and help New Mexico children with disabilities all at the same time. Admission and parking at the convention center is free. As people shop for holiday decorations, they sipped on complimentary coffee or hot cocoa and enjoyed some live music. Kids also got to take free pictures with Santa and make their own crafts. The festival benefits the Carrie Tingley Hospital Foundation.
What we want to do is we want to give the kid a chance to have a normal, healthy, fun childhood.
If you didn't go today, you still have a chance to check out that event tomorrow. It runs from 10 until 6. Chris Gilson joining us now as we are looking at some wintry weather that moved through. Some parts of the state going to see more of it?
Yeah, we're going to see the chance for more rain and snow in parts of New Mexico. Not a lot more than what we've already seen on Friday and Saturday. Early this morning, several areas picking up about 2 to 4 inches of snow across the southern half of the state, especially in the Sacramento Mountains. Here in Albuquerque, we woke up to a light coating of snow in parts of the metro, and those chances have come to an end as far as snow and rain goes for central and northern New Mexico. We're going to stay dry and quiet for tonight and also for the second half of your weekend. Still holding on to some spot rain and snow showers around the Sacramento Mountains, Alamogordo into Roswell, Carlsbad. Also around Lee County, seeing all rain where temperatures are on the warmer side. That's where we have the rain continuing this evening, and eventually things will quiet down by the middle part of your Sunday. Here in Albuquerque, clear skies tonight. It's going to be much colder out there with the clear skies and the lighter winds. Those temperatures dropping back into the middle 20s to start on your Sunday morning, so it will be very cold out there. Needing the heavier jacket for tonight and stepping out the door first thing on your Sunday morning. A wider view of what's going on. We do have this area of low pressure sitting to the south of New Mexico. That's throwing in the moisture and the rain and snow chances across the extreme southeastern half of the state. But the heavier snow accumulation has come to an end. So Cloudcraft picked up about 3 to 4 inches of snow. Ski Apache picking up 4 inches of snow. We would have liked to have seen a lot more, but unfortunately our chances for those heavier showers are coming to an end. So we're only looking at spot showers from the Sacramento Mountains into the southeast. The farther north you get, the clearer the skies will be and the colder the temperatures. And it's going to stay on the chilly side for tomorrow, so you need that jacket throughout the day if you do have some outdoor plans during the afternoon across the state. Still a slight chance for some rain and snow as that storm system pushes off to the east by the middle part of the day. Will really start to dry things out as you head back to work or school on your Monday. Temperatures start to come back up. It's still going to be on the cool side, but we're talking about highs right around 50 degrees here in central New Mexico to begin the week. And then by the middle of the week, an Arctic front's going to move in. That's going to kick up the winds a bit and drop our temperatures. We're talking about highs only into the 20s and the 30s, with lows dipping back into the single digits and the teens. So it will be a very cold middle portion of the upcoming week before those temperatures moderate a bit by Friday into next Saturday. You'll see the changes here in the temperatures beginning in your extended forecast in southern Colorado, Durango, Pagosa Springs, Cortez. Cold night tonight with those clear skies, temperatures dropping back into the teens, only to rebound into the middle to upper 30s. And then take a look at Wednesday. That's when those highs tumble back into the 20s with lows into the single digits. Into the Four Corners, teens tonight and single digits in Dulce. Then we're back into the upper 30s to middle 40s in Farmington, Gallup, and Grants. Colder air invades the state by Wednesday and Thursday. That means high temperatures hovering around freezing and lows dipping back into the single digits by Thursday morning in Farmington. Southwest, clear skies tomorrow, seeing more sunshine as we start to dry things out. High temperatures into the upper 40s in Socorro, middle 50s in TRC and Alamogordo, low to mid 50s in Lawrenceburg and Deming. By Wednesday and Thursday, those high temperatures back into the upper 40s in the southwest. Into the southeast, we're into the 40s and the 50s. Slight chance for some spot showers tonight. And first thing on Sunday morning, drier and clearer as we head into Monday. Take a look at that high temperature on Monday. Feeling pretty nice, 60 degrees in Roswell. Then those temperatures fall all the way back into the upper 30s by Thursday. So temperature roller coaster right here over the next 7 days, no matter where you are across the region. Northeast, cold tonight, temperatures into the 40s to near 50 degrees. And then those highs falling back to near freezing for Wednesday and Thursday in Las Vegas. Northern mountains, clear skies tonight. Those temperatures falling back to near zero in Angel Fire. Single digits also in Red River and Taos with highs into the 30s and the 40s for your Sunday. East mountains, clear skies, chilly for tomorrow. Temperatures come up a little bit for Monday, and then they go right back down for Wednesday and Thursday with that cold front. Highs back into the lower 30s and lows into the teens by the middle and latter portion of the week. And then into the metro, we're into the 40s to near 50 degrees. That's typical for this time of the year. And then we're around 50 for Monday and Tuesday. And then those temperatures fall off with the breezes kicking up for Wednesday and Thursday, with highs only into the 30s and lows dipping into the teens. So fortunately, we picked up the snow last night in parts of the state. We would have liked to seen a lot more, but we'll take it.
All right. Thank you very much, Chris. And thank you for watching this special webcast edition of News 13. We'll see you at 10.